Scumbag scammers are on the show this morning. Welcome to Coffee with Alain. Going to share a new scam. I got one on my text. Got an email from my bank about the scam. Sharing with you, making sure that you don't get scammed by these scumbags either. Also want you to make sure that people you know, people that might not be as tech savvy, they don't get scammed. Because sadly, tons of people get scammed every year, millions of dollars. Do everything we can to keep those that we care about from getting scammed by these scumbags. Appreciate you joining me. Appreciate you commenting, sharing, listening to replays, listening to the podcast. And I'm here with the whole gang on my coffee cup. They're going to help me stomp out scammers today. So I got this text message from my bank, and this is what the text message said. Oh, if I can find it. I had it, and now it disappeared on me. Okay. So it came from a number that was a different area code than Montana, and the bank I bank with is only in Montana. So there's a red flag. Clearwater Credit Union. We noticed a $605.48 transaction on 1/09 at Target/POS. Did you authorize this? If not, please deny it at, and it says clearwatercu.skypitic.mx. I didn't click on the link because I know that's not my bank's link. I know that I didn't have a transaction of $605.48 at Target. Not with the bank. I use credit cards for everything because I like credit card usage, because then if you got a fraud or something on your credit card bill, you can go with the credit card. They'll help you. The money was never taken out of your bank account. I also like earning the miles and the points and dollars back that I receive on my credit card. Credit cards are wonderful if you pay them off in full every month. They're terrible if you don't and you start paying a bunch of credit card interest. I never pay credit card interest. That's just throwing money away. But I use credit cards for almost everything. To get the miles, to get the points. I just make sure that I can pay them off in full every month, never pay interest, get the benefits and the rewards. So I know I didn't have anything here. Now, could there have been a fraud on my account where somebody got into my bank and took $605? Okay, possibly, but I'm not going to click that link to check it. Go to your bank, sign in, look at your accounts. Is there anything screwy or messed up? Is there something that you didn't authorize? Did something happen? And if so, then you contact your bank about it. Never go to a text like this and go to that link to try to verify something that's false, because they're bullshit. They're fraud. They're trying to scam you. Now, fortunately, I did pull this up, about the same time, I got an email from my bank, a legitimate email. It came from the bank. Member alert, text message scam. We're receiving reports of a text message scam impersonating Clearwater Credit Union. The text message looks similar to a Clearwater fraud alert and asks you to click a link to deny a purchase from different retailers. Please do not click the link. And then they actually have a picture of one. Has that Clearwater CU. Did you permit a $739.01 debit on 1/05 at Target? Not you. Please deny. And this one is clearwatercu.superbat-t-mx. Still had that MX ending. So they're sending out different texts, a little bit different links, scamming people. And I said that's a sample of what it could be, and the content of scam text may vary. Mine was a little different than that. Authentic Clearwater Fraud Alerts will never ask you to click a link. Your bank's not going to ask you either. If you click on a link like this and entered your username and password, please call us at 4, and they give the real phone number to the bank, as you may be a victim of fraud. So if you click on that link, sign in, now they have your password and your login credentials for the bank. And then they can go in and start screwing up and emptying your bank account. So if you were to do that, the bank's saying contact us immediately. They can take care of it and try to help you. Okay. So I'm glad that they sent out that text to everybody that's a member, trying to protect people, because the bank doesn't want you to get scammed either. That just hurts them. It hurts everybody. So these are going around. I'm sure you have probably received, or you could receive in the future, one impersonating your bank. I receive them for banks that I don't even bank with. I get them from, different banks. And it's like, well, I don't even have an account at that bank. Pretty obvious a scam there. But this one came, my bank. And then I got an email from my bank saying, be careful. And that's why I'm just passing this on to you. Be careful. These are going on constantly. Do not click links and sign in on those sites that you don't know what they are. If you ever have a question about your credit cards, your bank, go to the legitimate site and sign in there and check it, or call them. There's a number on the back of your credit cards. There's a number on your bank statements. Call your bank. Say you're worried about this or that. They'll help you. Don't be suckered by these scumbags. That's what I wanted to share today. Hope you all make it a terrific Tuesday, and I will see you tomorrow.